All right, today we're going to crack the code on a key piece of Spanish that will instantly make you sound more like a native speaker. We're talking about mastering para qué, the secret to explaining why you do what you do.
You ever find yourself in that spot, you're in a conversation trying to explain the reason behind your actions in Spanish, and it just feels clunky. You know the what, but connecting it to the why just doesn't sound right. Trust me, you're not alone, and the fix is way easier than you think.
And here it is, your new best friend, para qué. This little phrase is the whole key. It literally means so that or in order that, and it's the perfect little bridge to connect what you're doing with your ultimate goal.
Okay, so using para qué like a pro really just comes down to one simple rule. Once you get this, you've pretty much got it all. And the big secret? It's all about who is doing the action.
So here's the golden rule, the main event. You only need to use the subjunctive after para qué when the person doing the first action is different from the person doing the second action. That's it. If the subject changes, the verb switches into the subjunctive. That is the entire secret.
Let's break this down so you can really see it. The first part is te llamo, I call you. Who's the subject? I am. Simple enough. Then comes our connector, para qué. Now look at what comes next. Tú participes, so that you participate. See that switch? The subject went from I to you. And because the subject changed, that verb participar has to become participes in the subjunctive. That's the whole game right there.
Okay, so we've got the theory down. Now for the fun part. Let's actually put this into practice and see how to build a sentence from scratch. It's a really simple logical process.
Honestly, you can just think of it like a simple recipe. Step 1, state the main action. Te llamo. Step 2, add your purpose connector, our phrase of the day, para qué. And for the final step, you just bring in the new person and their action. And, this is the key, you make sure that verb is in the subjunctive, para que tú participes. It's just a clean 1-2-3 structure.
Let's see this pattern out in the open. First up, estudio español para que mis clientes me entiendan. The subject goes from I, who studies, to my clients, who understand. Since it's a different subject, entender flips to entiendan. It's the exact same logic in the next one. The professor, that's subject 1, speaks slowly so that we, subject 2, can understand. Subject change? You got it. Subjunctive gets triggered. Perfect.
This is where this structure gets really useful for talking about your goals. Why do you do the things you do? Check this out. Entreno todos los días. I train every day. Why? What's the purpose? Para que mi rendimiento mejore. So that my performance improves. The subject shifts from I to my performance. See how you're connecting your effort directly to the result you want? It's just such a powerful and clear way to speak. Okay, all this is great in theory, but where are you actually going to use this stuff? Let's take a look at how para qué pops up out in the wild, in both professional settings and just everyday conversations. At work, being clear is everything, and para qué is a lifesaver. Prepararon el informe. They prepared the report. Okay, but why? Para que el director lo revise. So that the director reviews it. It makes it super clear who's responsible for the next step. It makes your communication sound incredibly precise and professional.
But hey, it's definitely not just for the office. You are going to hear and use this constantly in your daily life. Trabajo más para que mi familia tenga estabilidad. I work more so that my family has stability. It connects what you do every day to your deepest motivations. It's really a fundamental part of explaining why you do things for the people you care about.
So, we've looked at all these examples. Let's boil it all down to one simple, unforgettable takeaway. If you walk away with one thing, this should be it.
And here it is, the whole entire lesson in one simple formula. You've got action 1 with subject A, plus our magic phrase para qué, plus action 2 with a new subject, subject B, and their verb is in the subjunctive. If you can just burn this structure into your brain, you've officially cracked the code.
Let's end with one last powerful example. Practican constantemente para que ganen el torneo. They practice constantly so that they win the tournament. It is the perfect, beautiful link between an action, all that practice, and the ultimate purpose, winning it all. So the only question left is, what purpose are you going to go out and explain first?